just wanted to dive in a little bit deeper into how one of the newest plugins, GameFriend, works and what all the controls do, give you guys a better idea. There is actually a manual up on the website just below the listing now, but let's dig in. Firstly, we're using When You're Hittin' by Rocky, fantastic R&B artist, and I got to produce it for her. Very smooth. We'll be dealing with her vocals today, and they're mostly mixed, but I wanted to jump in a little bit more and show you what's going on with that. So first, we can see the waveform. You really like it when I look into your eyes. I love so good, can make a grown man cry. You see the different colors are the different phonemes in her vocals, and it's detecting those and highlighting and attenuating them. What does that mean? Well, it's grabbing the different sibilants, basically the S sounds, we all know what that is. Plosives, P's, B, P, T, plosive sounds, or fricatives and affricatives. So the potentially offensive different phonemes that come from our mouths. You might just start with sibilants and plosives, and we'll kind of go through and just show you. So this is the threshold knob. And what it's doing is, just like a compressor, it's bringing the threshold down to a certain point. When the offending phonemes pop up above it, then they get attenuated according to the amount, up to the amount that you've set. So right now it's not detecting anything. Threshold's too high, let's bring it down. Start seeing both of them. Focus just on sibilants. So it's maybe a little aggressive. Let's go further just so you can hear it. Just wanna spend time with you. It's almost non-existent. What I like about clip gain de-essing more than traditional de-essing is that because it's wideband, it's not frequency specific attenuation. It feels more natural and it doesn't do as much of the SH lisp thing. So even though we're attenuating quite a bit and her S's are disappearing, it doesn't sound weird like it's changing what she's saying. It just makes it a lot more gentle. That is way too much, and I'm on headphones, so I'll probably overdo it, but I wanna be your babe, and we're laid up as in a scare. Grab the video. Super smooth. Go ahead and bring in the plosives and see what that's doing. Go low. You move in a circle, let's go. I lost count of every second, every minute that you're twisting it up when. Let's see what it's doing to just that count. Low, and where you move in a circle, let's go. I lost count of every second. Good, and then you can add in fricatives and affricatives as you desire. F's often really bug me. I might have mentioned that. Make me see stars when I look up at the sky. I know you really like it when I look into your eyes. I love so good to make a grown man cry. Damn, you're so fine, no need for disguise. So here we've got everything on. You can go ahead, well, just A-B it for a second. Oh, so gently. So do you want to stay? Got some dinner that was made, or we can smoke some late. Late up in a daze, and make me see stars when I look up. Okay, now off. Oh, so gently. So do you wanna stay? I got some dinner that was made, or we can smoke some late. Laid up in a daze, and make me see stars when I. Let's zoom in on that. Mostly it's the sibilants that I feel like need to be tamed in her vocal. But let's just A-B just that one moment with a little bit more sibilants. Laid up in a daze, and make me see stars when I look up at the sky. I know you. Laid up in a daze, and make me see stars when I look up Probably overdone, but it gives you a good sense of what it can do.
Laid up in a daze and make me see stars when I look up. Laid up in a daze and make me see stars when I look up at the sky.
Yeah, it's too much, but you get the idea. Great. So I should note that this knob, the threshold knob, is not static. This value is not a static number. It's weighted specifically to each phoneme according to the perceptual loudness of each one. So this negative 20, or it starts out at negative 19 as the default, is not a true negative 19 for each one of these. For instance, it is a lot more sensitive, and the threshold is actually lower for sibilants. But should you want to change any of these, irrespective of any of the other phonemes, then you can change the individual offset by itself. So let's say I want to lower the threshold only for fricatives. I don't want to touch the other one. Everything sounds great, but I want to lower the threshold for fricatives. Fricatives. You can do that here. Or raise the threshold so it's not grabbing as much of it. Whatever you want. The last couple things to bring up are, before we miss it, there is a little question mark in the plugin. There's an overlay to help remind you what everything is doing. And then down here, there's a global sensitivity knob. How is that different from the threshold knob? This is how confident the machine learning algorithm is that whatever it's detecting is whatever. So as I raise this, it becomes more sensitive. It thinks more and more things fit into these phoneme categories. When you get all the way down to 0, you can see it's going to stop detecting anything.
Make me see stars when I look up at the sky. I know you really like it when I look into your eyes. A love so good can make a grown man cry. Damn, you're so fine, no need for this. Laid up in a daze and make me see stars when I look up at the sky. I know you really like it when I look into your eyes. A love so good.
Lastly is an output gain. If you feel like it somehow changed the level, or if you just want it for utility, there it is. There you go. Hope you like it. Hope you enjoy it. You can try a free trial from the website. Lasts for 7 days. Give it a go. See if it helps smooth out your vocals. All right. Thanks, guys.